Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So, in this lecture, we will see how to find the BBS for the Raft foundation. Okay. So, again, a Raft foundation is again very simple. You just need to understand the concept. That's it. Okay. So, I think I have a drawing here. And for this particular drawing, I'll show you how the BBS has to be done. So, what I'll do, I'll just, select this particular drawing. Okay. And let me say Control C and Control V, and just I'll paste only the Raft portion here. Okay. So this is where the BBS will come. Okay. Getting my point? So very simple. You just understand the concept. Raft foundation and combined footing both remains the same. Okay. The difference will come in the size of the footing. Okay. For the combined footing, what we used to do, we used to have a bottom mesh, and over that your distribution still used to come. Similarly, you had a top mesh, and beneath that and below that your distribution still used to come. In the Raft foundation also same thing is going to happen. Okay. There won't be any difference. Okay. Only the thing is, what will happen in combined footing, there won't be lapping. What I'm trying to tell, for example, if I'm taking this as my combined footing, okay, if this is my combined footing, let us say the size of the combined footing is, let us say, I'll take this as 5500 mm, the length, and the breadth I'll consider to be 3000 mm. So here we used to do the simple method, isn't it? How we used to do the cutting length, this L we are supposed to find, bar will go straight in this way, and this you know how it has to be done, isn't it? Both the side you deduct the cover, this L you know, this length you know, you can do. And since 5.5 meter is less than 12 meter, so one straight bar is enough. You don't have to do a lapping and all. But in the Raft foundation, what will happen? The only problem in the Raft foundation is that the size of the foundation is not small. For example, if I measure this dimension, let me measure this dimension, okay, from here to here. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll increase the size of this. Go to the properties. Okay. PR, enter. And from here, I'll increase the text size. Okay. So arrow is our text. So text height is, let me go for 150. Okay, text height. It's not visible still. I'll go with 500. Yeah, so it should be visible. Okay, fine. Let me still do that. Give me a minute. Yeah, so it's not happening, not an issue. You see this dimension, okay? So this length I measured, and you can see how much it's coming. It's coming 34,590 mm. If I divide it by 1000, it comes out to be 34 meter. So this length is 34 meter. Now try to understand. So this length is 34 meter, but the bar what is available is a 12 meter bar. Now what will happen beyond 12 meter? Exactly. You're supposed to do the lapping. So only in the cutting length, your lap length will increase. Other than that, nothing is going to change. This much you understood. So that is why I wanted to tell you that in the Raft footing, what will happen, and Raft foundation, what will happen, your lap length will be added. That's it. Okay, very simple. So how you are going to place the bar? It's very simple. You just start your bar in this way. Okay, your first bar will be placed in this way. Okay, and again next bar will be placed in this way. Only up to this distance you place it. It will be placed in this way. Finish. Only 3 bars you place here. Similarly, you place 3 bars in this way. Okay, again you place 3 bars in this way. Fine. So only this number of bar. I'm just showing 3 number. That may depends on the this particular length. You divide by the spacing, you get number of bar. Cutting length is very simple. Okay, this will be my cutting length. Okay, after that, next time when you place the bar, this bar will be starting from here. It will go like this. Okay, got an idea how the bars will be placed in the Raft foundation? So now you'll find the cutting line for this magenta color line, whereas previously for the yellow line we are supposed to find. Then again your bar will go in this way. Again your bar will go in this way. Okay, I hope you're able to understand. Your bar will go in this way. Your bar will go in this way. Okay, fine. So once this is done, you start with the distribution steel again. The distribution steel again, here it will be like this. It will come like this. Okay, here it will come. Maybe you'll get some 10 or 12 bar. Similarly, you do here also. Okay, similarly, you do here also. Fine. Fine. After that, next what will happen? You take it completely. Now you got an idea. In the center, it will go completely. So in the Raft foundation, now here the problem is my footing is not in regular shape. It is having some offset. No, that is the reason I'm doing in this way. But I'll teach you the concept, not an issue. Okay, you understood how it has to be done. This the way you put the Raft foundation, you understood. No, only bottom I did. Similarly, you'll do in the top also. Like combined fitting we used to do. No, whatever was my bottom, the same will be my top. You just have to multiply by 2. You'll get the answer. That is understood. Now, what I'll do, so what I'm going to do is, see, this length we had 35 meter, isn't it? So leave it. I'll take another box and let me do that. Okay. So let us say this is a footing what I have. This is my combined footing. Okay. I'll go in this way. And what is a dimension? So for dimension, I'll go with a different this thing. Wait. Uh, yeah, fine. Let me draw one rectangle here and I'll do the rough footing here. Okay. And let me check the dimension. Okay. I think this should be simple. Yeah. Okay. Now you try to understand. So how much it is? It is 9,452. Okay. This will not work out. No. I'll have to take a bigger one. Let me go with a bigger raft. Okay. Imagine this is a raft footing what I have. This much big is my raft. Okay. And I'll measure this distance now. What I'm trying to do, I want it more than 12 meter. That's it. Yeah. Now it is okay. See, this is 21,887 mm. So that means it comes out to be 21 meter. Okay. Now try to understand. This is 21 meter. If you want, I'll write here. This is 21 meter. Okay. Fine. Now, then first let me go with, this is the first bar, shorter span bar. We are going to place first. Imagine that you are putting a bar in this direction first. Once it is done, it's very simple. Now we'll start to find the cutting length. How we are going to put the bar here? Of course, you'll start the bar in this way. I agree with that. You'll take it straight and then you are going to place it here. This is how you put. But the problem is this is 21 meter. The bar that is available in the market is 12 meter. So what you have to do? Exactly, you have to do the lapping. So how many times lapping will come? That is important. So what we'll do? We'll take 21 and we'll divide it by 12. So what is the answer you're getting? You should get some 1 point. 21 divided by 12. You'll get 1.75. So forget about the decimal point. After this 7 5 you forget, only one, only this number I need to count. Okay, whenever you find the number of lapping, I always told you, forget the digit after the decimal point, only the before that is only one. No, so only one lapping will come. So what we will do, we'll bring our bar in this way. Okay, and maybe it will stop somewhere here. Okay, and then I'll bring one more bar, I'll come here, this lapping will be done, I'll lap it in this way, I'll take my bar in this way, and then L will be given. That's it. So this is how the lapping, this is how the BBS for the footing will be done, for the raft foundation will be done. Now, can you find the cutting length of this? I'll find it for you. It's very simple. 21 meter, I'll write 21,000. Okay. Minus, from the left side, I'll take, since it's a raft foundation, it will be 50 mm cover on both the side. Minus 50 from the left side, minus 50 from the right side. Okay. Fine. So what is the answer you're going to get? So 21,000 minus 50 minus 50. So this will be 20,900. Okay. So this will be 20,900. This complete length from here to here. This one from here to here. This will be how much? 20,900. But since there is one lap, we have done one lap. No, you just add the lap length. This lap length you are supposed to add. So what you will do? 20,900 plus lap length. How much you'll take? Let us say in the drawing it is mentioned 50 times the diameter of the bar. So I'll take 50 and let us consider I'm using a 16 diameter bar. So multiply this by 16. Tell me what is the answer you are going to get? Plus 50 into 16. Fine. So 21,700 mm. Fine. But this is only the straight portion. What about the L portion? This L portion. To identify the L portion, you should know what is the depth of your foundation. For raft, let us consider the depth of my raft foundation is 1,500 mm. So raft and all won't be like 400 mm, 500 mm. It will be at least more than 750, 1,000, 1,500 mm. I'll consider the depth of my raft foundation is 1,500. So can you find the L? It's very simple. 1,500 minus top 50 mm cover minus bottom 50 mm cover. And now, if you want to multiply this by 2/3, you can do that. Else, usually for the raft, this L will be very big. This L will be usually big. So what we'll do, we'll go with the same answer. Or what we can do is we'll take 2/3 of this. This is a usual construction practice what we do. We don't keep the complete L. But again, it depends how it is given in your drawing. But here for our understanding, I'll take 2 by third, okay, which we usually did for the isolated footing and all. So there is no, difficulties in that. Into 0.67 I'll do. So 938 mm. Fine. Finish. You got this L. So if you want, I'll write this is 938 mm. 938 mm. This L, okay. And this is also 938 mm. Both the side it will be same since I'm taking 2/3 of that. Now you find the cutting length. Now it's very simple to find the cutting length. So the cutting length will be how much now? So add everything. 21,700. This is span plus 938 on the left side plus 938 on the right side. So this will be a total cutting length. Okay. 21,700 plus 938 plus 938. 21,700 plus 938 plus 938. This is 23,576. Finish. Your BBS is ready. BBS in the sense your cutting length is ready. So once you know the cutting length, you can find the number of bar. How you will find the number of bar? To find the number of bar, you should know the opposite length. This length you should know from here to here. I'll consider this length to be, let us say, 7,500. I'm considering a figure because usually in the Raft foundation, this is what happens. 7,500, let us consider. So what we'll do, we'll find the number of bar. 7,500 minus 50 will do. On both the side cover you're supposed to take out. So it will be 7,400. And let us consider using a 16 diameter bar. Okay. And at, let us say, you're placing it as 150 center to center spacing. Or 150 will be too much. We'll keep at 200. 200 center to center. So what you'll do? 7,400 divided by 200. You're getting my point, no? It's very simple. You're not doing anything which has not been taught to you. Everything is taught to you. Only the thing is cut in BBS of the footing of the Raft foundation. Only the lap length is the additional thing which you need to understand. Okay, fine. So 7,400 divided by 200 if I do, I'll get 37 number of bar. 37, since it's a number of bar plus 1, it will be 38 number of bar. Finish. 38 numbers. That's it. Your BBS is ready. You know all the thing. You know the total cutting length. You know the number of bar. You know the weight of a 16 diameter bar. Multiply all the three quantities. You'll get the weight of the steel. Simple. Very good. So this is how the BBS for the Raft foundation has to be done. Okay. I hope that you're able to understand the concept. Okay. Fine. So now let us consider. I'll delete other things. Now let us consider. Okay. Yeah. Now let me consider this portion is done. No. Now, this is, I told that this is just 7,500. So if it is 7,500, there is no point in lapping because it is less than 12 meter. You just place a bar in this way, take your bar. This will be a shorter side span. I mean, shorter side bar. Okay, here there won't be any lapping. Now for us, now let us consider just in case this particular length. Okay. Now let us consider this particular length, what you had. It is, let us say, 15 meter. I'll write 15 meter. So in that case, you're supposed to do the lapping. So again, what you'll do, you'll bring a bar like this. You'll take it up to here. So maybe your 12-meter bar will end up to here. Then you'll bring another bar. Okay. You'll bring another bar like this. You'll lap it. You'll bring another bar. You'll lap it like this and you'll take it like this. You'll take it like this and it will be bent in this way. So how you'll find the cutting length? Again, cutting length is simple. Just 15 meter minus 50 you do. You'll get the cutting length, the straight portion, plus whatever lap you have. It is 50 times the diameter of the bar we have considered. So this lap length, you just add it. That's it. Finish. So again, you know this. So again, this L you have to calculate. So L, it remains the same because 1,500 is for overall depth. Okay, it will be again 938, and then add everything, you'll get the cutting length. And then if you want to find the number of bar, so this is 21 meter, no? So 21 minus 50 you do, you'll get how much? 20,900. How much you'll get? 21 meter. So 21 meter, 21,000 minus 50. You'll get 20,900. Okay, we'll do that only. 20,900. We'll divide it by the spacing. Let us consider spacing is again 200 mm. You divide it by 200. So you'll get 104.5. So you'll take 105 plus 1. So 106 number of bar is required in this direction. So you'll be providing 106 number of bar in this direction. And then you know it's, let us say it's a 16 diameter bar only. Multiply by the unit weight of that, you'll find the BBS. Got it, no? So this is the only thing, only the difference which will come in the Raft foundation. Rest all things are very simple. Only the thing is lap portion you need to understand. But again, there's one more catch in this. What is the catch? I'll tell you. Okay. So the catch is, let me remove this thing. Remove this thing. These things are not required. Okay. I'll take out this portion also, and I'll take out this portion. And I think, yeah, this portion also I'll take out, not required. Now, every time, now whatever we understood is from the quantity estimation or from the BBS point of view. But practically on the site, you will not do like this. Now, you know that every time a lap is coming. So again, the next bar which you are going to provide, you'll not place it like this again. You'll bring the L-shaped bar. You'll bring it here. Okay. Then again, you'll give a lap. Then you give this thing. And you won't take it like this. Why? You know, we know one thing. Whenever you do the execution, we need to understand not more than 50% of the bar has to be lapped at one section. What do you mean by that? If I have 10 bar, and in all the 10 bar the lapping is coming. Here, how many bars you had? How much bar we got? I think 35 bar something we got. So out of 35 bar, not more than 50% means out of, let us say, 36 number of bar you're supposed to provide. Okay. So what is half of 36? 18. So not more than 18 number of bar has to be lapped at the same position. So if you lap all the bar in the same position, that means this particular point will be a weak point. Got it? You're getting my point? So the code says that not more than 50% of the bar has to be lapped at one particular section. So what we'll do, the next bar will not put like this. Next bar, what I'll do, I'll change it. Change in the sense, I'll start to put the bar from here. And I'll take a straight 12-meter bar, which may end somewhere here. Fine. The moment the 12-meter bar ends here, I'll bring one more bar. Then I'll do the lapping. There won't be any change in the lapping. But now you see, did the lapping happen here? First lapping happened here, no? But the second lapping happened here. So in this alternatively, I'm going to do out of 36 bar, 18 bar I'll lap at this position. So next bar again, what will happen? This is my next bar, okay? I'll stop it here. Then from here, the lapping will happen. So again, you see, 50%, no? Finish. After that, next bar again, I'll bring from here. I'll take it up to here. I'll lap it here. Fine. Now you are able to understand the concept. After that, next bar again, I'll take it up to here. I'll give a lap. I'll bring it like this. Finish. I'll take up to here. After that, next bar again, I'll bring from here. I'll take up to here. Then I'll give a lap. Okay, now you tell me whether 100% of the lapping has been done. No. Why? If how many bars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bar. Out of 6 bar, what is 50% of 6 bar? 3 bar, no? So only 3 bar I have done the lapping here. Only 3 bar lapping. See, one lapping at this junction, second lapping at this junction, third lapping at this junction. So out of 6 bar, only 50% of the bar has been lapped here. Remaining 50% I have lapped at this junction, this junction, this junction, and this junction. You're getting my point? No, this should be equal. I mean, if this, it should not come parallel. All 6 bars should not be lapped here. Alternatively, this will lap here, next bar lap here. After that, here in this way. So that is what you need to understand. But cutting length remains the same. This point is from execution point of view. In the execution, when you find the cutting length, what you need to do? You need to chain the bar. That's it. Whatever bar this cutting you kept, no, this you have to turn and start from here. Getting my point? This bar. If you want, I'll take out everything. I think I should take out everything. Yeah. So in the site, what you'll do, this bar first you'll put like this one straight bar, and this lapping you'll do and bring it here. Next bar, this straight bar, you'll start from here. In this direction, you'll put. So it will stop here, and this bar you'll bring in this way and you'll put it here. Getting my point? No, that you need to do on the site. Simple. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you were able to understand the concept about the Raft foundation. So there is no much complications in the Raft foundation BBS. Only the thing is about the lapping portion you need to understand, and only lapping portion you need to understand. While doing the execution, you need to understand about the alternate lapping. One lapping if you do here, second should come somewhere there, where when you do the execution, the site engineer will should take care of that. As a quantity estimator, you just have to find the cutting length, which is same for all the bar. Okay, simple, no? Yeah. So I think I've explained you this concept of the Raft foundation. In spite of this, if you still have any doubt, you're not able to understand, you can always get back to me. Okay. Yeah. That's it. So other than that, there is no doubt left out in this. I've explained you how the BBS for the Raft has to be done. Concept remains the same. Only the thing is additional lap length you have to add. Now let me give you one more case. The case is that let us consider I have one more footing. This is one more footing. Okay. And let us say if this is, let us say 50 meter, 50 meter. So now what will happen? Again, same bar will go same only. But how many lapping will come? Because 50 meter is a span of your footing and one bar is 12 meter. So how many lap will come? So number of lap will be, that is important. Number of lap. So that will be 50 divided by 12. Okay. Tell me how much will come. So 50 divided by 12, 4.1. So 4.16, which we consider it to be 4 number. We have to just take the number before the decimal point. So 4 is the first number. So 4 numbers, finish. So 4 times you'll do the lapping. So practically what you'll do, simple. You'll start your bar from here. This is your first bar coming. First bar coming. It will stop somewhere here. Then you'll bring your next bar. Bring your next bar. You'll lap it here. It will take here. Somewhere here. Then again your 12 meter bar will end here. We'll lap here. Bring here. So 2 lapping are done. Next again your bar will end here. It'll come here. You'll fine. Next year another lapping will come. This will be a last lapping. And then it will go straight. Understood? How much lapping was there? 4. So practically how much lapping you are given? 4 only you are given, no? So 1 lap, 2 lap, 3 lap, 4 lap. Can you find the cutting length of this? Very simple. How you will find? This is 50 meter. Okay. 50 meter is 50,000. Minus 50 from the left side, minus 50 from the right side. Okay. You do that. So how much you'll get? It should be 49,900 something, no? Yeah. 50,000 divided by 50 minus 50 minus 50. So it is 49,900. Okay. Fine. Now 4 times lap you're supposed to add. So 49,900 straight portion. Okay. Plus how many lap? 4 times. So 4 into 5. Let us say each lap is 50 times the diameter of the bar. 50 into, let us say I'm using a 16 diameter bar. Okay. Plus this L I want, no? This L I want. This L I know. I'm taking some random value. Let us consider the L what I got is 750. I'm taking random, okay? Just for our understanding. Else you know how it has to be done. Whatever is the depth of your footing, top cover minus cover, and multiply that by 2/3, you'll get that L portion. So this is 750. This is also 750. Okay, fine. That you add in the calculation. So plus 750 plus 750. Yeah. What will be the answer? 49,900 plus 4 into 50 into 16 plus 750 plus 750. So this will be 54,600 mm, or let us say 54.6 meter is my cutting length. So if somebody asks you, tell me the cutting length of this, finish. Your cutting length is ready. 54.6 meter is my 54.6 meter it is. Okay, is my cutting length. After that, rest things you know how it has to be done. To find the number of bar, this length divide by spacing. If you do, you get number of bar. Number of bar multiply by cutting length into number of into weight of 16 diameter bar will give you the total weight. Fine. Yeah. Now you tell me one thing. Next bar, how you'll place? Exactly. Next bar, when you place, you have to be careful on the side. So next bar, what we'll do? We'll start from here. So this may come somewhere here. Okay, fine. Then I'll give one lapping here. I'll take the bar. I'll stop here. My second lapping will be here. Then again, I'll bring a bar. We'll give a lap here. Okay, it will stop somewhere here. Okay, then I'll bring one more bar. I'll give a lap here. And it will go straight like this. Okay, only 3 happened. Okay, wait. This I have to be careful. This is okay. Next, I'll bring here. Yeah, I'll bring here. Next bar lapping, I'll give here. Come here. Next, it will be here. Yeah, and next it will be, yeah, now it is all right. Yeah, yeah. So how many lapping happened? Again, 4 lapping I should get, but it has to be alternate. Exactly. One is here, second is here, third is here, fourth is here. So alternately it has happened. So again, next when you come, the same will come here. Getting my point? That's it. So I hope you enjoyed this lecture. We're able to understand how the raft BBS has to be done. Remaining the method, the way how it has to be put, everything remains the format and all. Now by this time you should have that knowledge how the format will be done. You'll be writing same thing like here we did for the combined footing. Like you'll be having the bottom reinforcement, you'll be having the top reinforcement. Rest everything remains the same, but it will take some time for you to make the calculation for the raft portion. Okay, yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. We'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.